What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my Ratchet and Clank Going Commando Let's Play. Today we are going to be playing through the planet Tabora, or Tabora. I said that wrong. Anyways, let's get started. In the last episode, our ship got destroyed and we got launched out of the ship of the guy who wanted the little blue puffy thing. Kind of got betrayed. So yeah, we got to figure out how to fix up our ship and get off this planet. But first we got to get out of this cave. Let's just go ahead. I'm just gonna like spam this thing until we upgrade it, I guess, or until I run out of ammo. Okay, one more guy right there. Get some more ammo for it. And we can get a move on. There's a little bit more people up here. Shouldn't be too hard. This planet actually has like a, I believe, trophy, or it might be a skill point actually. But you can probably just do this and the thing's gonna keep spitting out more. What was I going for there? Yeah, anyways, it's probably the longest thing in this game to get because you have to collect a bunch of crystals. Once we get out, you will see what those are. And we got a purple thing here. I think this gives us more health, by the way, than a normal blue one. Probably like a full square. Okay, there we go. Anyways, yeah, there's crystals that we have to collect outside. There's a very limited amount of them. So, yeah, that'll be in a separate video, though. But I will definitely show you what I'm talking about, because we do need to collect some of them. It just gets kind of annoying, because there's just enough for whatever the skill point slash trophy is. And, if you miss one, then you kind of gotta just go searching for it. But I'll show you once we get out of here. Gotta kind of worry about the stuff that we're doing right now. Alright. I think I get seekers, yeah. You get out of here, and you get out of here. Oh, you need one more. Get out of here, buddy. Alright. I'm almost tempted to go backwards a little bit to get ammo. Did I buy anything else? No, I didn't. Okay. Let's just go ahead and do this and hopefully make it. Nice job. Like I have to say, nice job to myself. All right. And we're not going to get the kill on him, but let's just go ahead and use that. And for now, let's just get the heavy lancer out. I will use my wrench though. That's more so just in case. I would just rather not be collecting ammo for the heavy lancer when I destroy ammo boxes. And those guys had a lot more health than I thought they did. Oh, we can buy them right here, but we have a cutscene right here.
It says, in case of emergency, break glass with wrench. Hold on. This one says, use rock to break glass to get wrench to break glass to get rock. Ooh, I love logic puzzles. Let's see. If you break the glass with the...
Solved it.
Your wrench now does more damage.
Alright, nice. We got our first wrench upgrade. Does more damage, but it doesn't quite do what I want to. I want to smash it and be able to get a lot of stuff. Alright. Let's go ahead and buy our ammo real quick. We don't have enough to buy anything just yet. Probably will save up for it. I don't know if I need bullets right now to buy anything. Okay, let's just do this. Get a lot of XP for it, and then go back and buy more ammo for it. Alright, this is one of the most annoying guns, so I just want to get it over with. Get out of here. Okay, and I just wasted a couple of those, but that's fine. Head back here. Get more ammo. And head back up here. I kind of wanted to test how many hits it's going to take on one of those guys real quick. I just don't know if I should do it right now or wait until I, Actually, let's go ahead and do this. Oh, that was much more powerful. Okay. Pretty nice. Like you saw before, it took like 6 to 10 hits to kill one of these guys, so it's a big improvement. And we can just make our way through here. Oh, that's unfortunate, kind of. I mean, it's good, but it takes away our XP. Yeah, dude, this is going to be so annoying to upgrade. This is probably going to be one of the last ones I upgrade. let's just send a couple of these over. And then you can swing across. And then let's get out this chopper thing. Oh god, am I actually hitting anything? Get him! Yeah, this one's just fun to watch. Doesn't do a lot of damage. Oh god! That sucks. But we can get more ammo. I did that on purpose, totally. Okay, I'll be back once I get there. Alright, I just made it back here, killed all the enemies, got some ammo, and now we're to the fun part. Gotta glide down here. I believe, once again, there's a trophy or skill point for something to do with that. I don't remember what it is, though.
Hand over the experiment now!
I can't do that.
You have 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3.
Whoa! He's a she.
This changes nothing. Where's the experiment?
We have returned it to Mr. Fizzwidget.
Oh, you've just put the whole galaxy in imminent danger.
But
I don't have time to stand around explaining it to you. If you have any intention of fixing the mess you've made, watch this.
Oh no! Good thing that wasn't little Susie. Here at the Megacorp testing facility, we make sure the products you buy are safe for you and your family. These are just a few of the products we've rejected to help keep you safe. The Tiny Tot Slingshot, the Nuclear Mousetrap, self-wedgifying underwear, and the Lawn Ninjas. So the next time your toaster doesn't explode in your face, say a little thank you to the Megacorp testing facility.
wow, she's got a few bolts loose. What does a testing facility have to do with galactic danger?
I am unsure. However, I believe we should investigate that location.
Well, we're gonna need a new ship.
Alright. Got new coordinates to go to. We figured out that that thief is actually a girl. And we're up here. So let's go ahead and talk to this guy. It looks like he found our ship for us.
Hello, sir.
Hey, that's my ship!
Possession is an illusion. Do not all things belong to the cosmos?
No. That's definitely mine.
This vessel suffers from wounded Chai. Only the power of the crystals can hope to heal it.
Crystals, sir?
Crystals? Like those found in the desert? Beyond. Oh.
Well, we don't have any better ideas. Let's go grab a few crystals.
Alright, we need 10 crystals to repair our ship. I believe there's like anywhere from 100 to 200 of them. I don't remember, but these are what they look like. Just kind of out here in the desert. There's no map or indicator for them, I believe, that you can get in this game. So like, I'm going to try to stick to getting these kind of in order from right to left until I have 10. That way it's a little bit easier to know where to go later. And there's like a bunch of these like little enemies that spawn on certain ones. Let's go ahead and do this just to get some XP. And there will be different enemies depending on which ones you go for. So like this one right here, I don't know what's gonna spawn. Okay, these guys. You can kind of tell what it's gonna be sometimes, depending on what's around the crystal. So let's just go ahead and grab this real quick to get more ammo. And then I forget exactly where they all spawn, of course, because, you know, it's just hard to keep track. But there's one over here. And there's like this little pile up right next to it. And that means one of these guys are going to spawn. Why am I like shooting the ground? I don't know how many like hits this guy takes, by the way. There we go. But thankfully, they drop you some crystal too. So it's kind of a double thing. Double-edged sword kind of thing. Okay, let's just get rid of these guys. We have more of these to use. I'm not enjoying these weapons as much as the normal ones, by the way. These ones are kind of annoying because, like, it tends to lock on a certain enemy and sticks to that enemy. Okay, we should be able to continue on. I'm going to go backwards a little bit because we did miss one over here where these guys are flying around. Alright, thankfully they chase enemies. There's one right here. There might be one on the other side of this somewhere. Just kind of got to look around real quick. There's one right there. But first, let me go a little bit more this way just to make sure I don't miss anything. Like I said, it gets pretty annoying looking for these later. Probably my least favorite part of this game, to be honest. Although I would imagine most people would say that too. Or at least least favorite part of this trophy. Oh god, I missed. Still hit him though. Get that out of the way. Hit you. Get you. Was there an ammo vendor here? I would imagine there is. In fact, this might be something. I actually forget what this is. Is this just a shop? Oh, this is nothing. Okay, nice. Okay, there is a weapon thing here. Cool. And so get that and get this. That one, I think they're both around halfway. Yeah, definitely. All right, we're at 8 right now. 2 more to go. That's probably his house. Let's go out here.
Put it in the slot. The weapon you want modified. Put it in the slot.
Oh, I get it. You make weapon modifications.
Yep, I can take your puny little weapon, and with a few, tweaks, I can turn it into a powerful piece of equipment. Look, you want me to hook you up or what? I can't hang around here all day.
All right, so this is where we get our weapon upgrader, which we cannot actually do right now. You do need platinum bolts right here, which if you've been following along and you've been grabbing them, good for you. Go ahead and get these upgrades. But I am not going to be able to, unfortunately. So let's just head back out and kill some more things. Okay, I need to be careful with these. Keep wasting some. Only shoot 2 at a time. Alright, time to go look for more crystals. We got this one. So let's just head back out here. Kind of do zigzags through this whole desert. Make sure you don't miss anything. Okay. I don't like it when they go after the buzzers. Alright. That. Ow! Okay, we need one more. Hopefully this next one's not going to be another, like, boss fight one, because we only need one more. I guess it doesn't matter if it is, but it is unfortunate. Oh, well. Oh, there's 3. Okay. That's fine. A little head start for the thing that we have to do later. Let's go ahead and grab these ammo things, though. Look at that. Are we on the moon right now? Or is this an actual planet? Okay, that one wasn't too bad. And we'll grab these. Get this guy out of the way. And we'll get this. And we'll kill this last guy with this just to get a little... What the heck? Get him! Okay, that should get him. Oh, never mind. I don't understand how this thing works sometimes. Sometimes it locks on, sometimes it doesn't, sometimes it does more damage, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know. Anyways, let's head back. We can get our ship now. We won't be done with this area though, actually. There's a little bit more to do here. I believe, unless we have to come back and do it, but I guess let's talk to him and see.
Yes, the crystals are spiking to me with a single voice. Oh, oh, oh.
was pretty impressive.
Bring me more crystals, and I'll pay you cold hard bolts.
Huh?
Oh.
You can earn vast amounts of bolts by exploring the desert and finding crystals.
All right, so that just tells you you can get more bolts from selling crystals. We're not going to worry about that right now. We should look at this because there is one more thing to do, which I believe if we head over to this left side, there's this little bridge here. Or no. Let's do this house actually. And we got a checkpoint. Let's go. How do I want to do this? Let's just do the secret gun. As they shoot 2 at a time so I don't waste anything. There we go. Nice and easy. This one's almost 2/3 of the way through, which I am super thrilled about. I don't like using it. It's kind of fun. I don't know. It's fun to kill things with it, but not fun to, you know, level up. And we got this. We have to freeze the water so we can get across here. You might be able to actually just... No, you don't. You can't actually. Okay, let's use Chopper for these flying guys real quick. That's probably how I'm going to start doing it, by the way. Okay, so here's a little puzzle. Let's go ahead and stand on here so we can get the other side higher up and then freeze the water so it freezes us exactly how we left it. Come up here and we're good. I think there's a platinum trophy, or not platinum trophy, a platinum bolt with this area, with that thing. Okay. And then 2 for that guy because he didn't get hit. Am I correct or? Yeah. Inside that side thing I think is a platinum bolt. So you just kind of gotta reverse this thing. So freeze with this closer end to me right now, lower. And the other side higher up. If you want to grab that for some weapon upgrades right now. And then we come here to the waterfall. Let's go ahead and freeze this. Hold on, I'm getting a call. All right, we're back. All right, back to this. Let's freeze this water real quick. Get over here, and then we can jump back and forth between these waterfalls. And then we got more bolts up here. I have like a love-hate with that, like freezing stuff. I don't know why. There's just something about it I don't like, but then also there's cool stuff like that. You can like jump with the waterfall from it. But yeah, let's continue here. We gotta glide down here. Let's switch to our chopper gun. And then our seeker gun. And back to our chopper. Okay. We're gonna have to stick with this for the rest of this area. Dude, he just like didn't die to one of the choppers. What the heck? He's invincible. Okay, we got a new upgrade right here. Our new gadget. Dun dun, we got a glider. Okay, so this is gonna be fun. We can jump down and, you know, just as you would probably imagine, we glide, but we gotta do it over lava and kind of dodge some stuff. Once again, there's some kind of skill point or platinum bolt for this kind of thing. I forget what it is. I will make a separate video in the future for that kind of stuff. All right, another right turn. I actually kind of forget where this is actually taking us. Okay, let's go a little bit lower here. Oh. No, it forces us to grab one. No. I hate it when it does that. Okay, sorry, I had to add it to my little list there. I pressed the wrong button to pause the video. But anyways, yeah, that's our first platinum bolt. I'm not too happy that we had to get that. But I hate it when they force you to get them. But yeah, now we can just return to town. And we can hop in our ship. I believe we have everything that we need here done. Yes, we do. Okay. So let's just hop to our ship. I wonder if there's a way I can actually look at my the skill points. Okay, from here we have Dobo, I think. Dobo, something like that. And then we actually have this ship shack, which I'm going to fly here real quick, just to kind of show you guys what it is. I don't think I'm going to buy anything here, though. I forget if it's just bolts or if it's other stuff. No, it's not bolts. You know what it is? It's the,
Hey, see if you can find anything worth watching.
Welcome back to Behind the Hero. In yet another setback for the embattled Captain Quark, the Galactic Court ordered him to pay 6 billion bolts in damages to citizens suffering from personal hygienator syndrome. Only 2 days later, Quark was arrested trying to flee to Pokataru. The one-time hero, now full-time Zero, was placed in custody awaiting trial. But the next day it was discovered that he had escaped, flushing himself to freedom. We will return to Behind the Hero after these messages.
What a nut! I almost miss that guy sometimes. Almost.
Yes, we almost missed him. But I forget what I was saying. Oh, it's the things you get during the ship battles. When you blow up some ships, you get like it might be platinum if I'm correct. I don't remember. But let's go to this vendor over here. Raritanium, that's what it is. We have 32. I don't think I'm actually gonna buy anything here. I just want to kind of show you what this is. But yeah, you can upgrade your ship however you want through Raritanium. But yeah, now that we got that, we can actually head to the next planet, which is going to be planet Dobo or Dabo. Don't know what it is. And yeah, that's going to do for this episode. If you enjoyed, please feel free to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. It'd really help me out, and I'd really appreciate it. Thank you guys for watching.